Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking for Hump Day, Wednesday the 20th of March. I hope you're all well. It's getting a bit cooler here in Australia, so I guess other countries will be starting to get a little bit warmer. You'll be on the turn for summer, we're on the turn for winter. I'm not a fan of winter. Don't really like the cold weather, but that's just the way it is, I suppose. We all have a little bit of a bent for one thing or the other. I prefer to be warm than cold. Anyway, let's see what's happening for Wednesday here. Alrighty, we are using the Witch's Tarot. Oh, and here you are working hard, putting in the time and the hours. For some of you, this is really overworking, perhaps putting in too much work, trying to make money. She's working on her last pentacle by candlelight, so she's working deep into the night. So just be a little careful, because sometimes this is a warning that you are overdoing things or putting too much energy into things. The sun is behind it though, so maybe you are seeing, that the work you're putting is finally producing results. The Sunshine's a beautiful card because it shows that we're shedding light on this darkness. Sometimes we work too hard and it really doesn't get us anywhere. So it's a really funny thing because sometimes you look back and you think, I worked so hard during that time and I really didn't go anywhere because of it. So you may just be putting extra work in at the moment because you want to go on a holiday or go somewhere nice and sunny. I do have the Two of Swords behind that. So there's some sort of decision to be made here in regards to a fire sign. So it could be that you want to make a decision around moving towards something, and that's why you're putting the extra work in. Maybe this person makes you feel good, like in the Sun card. So you're making a decision to work towards or work with a fire sign here. Okie dokie, Five of Cups coming out. Now it's the card of remorse and regret, looking back and not looking forward, concentrating on your past, seeing the sad things that have happened rather than looking forward and seeing the good things. King of Swords coming out here, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could have been dealing with one of those. This could be your own energy though. This is a general read, so we're reading for lots of people here. But someone here is turning their back on an air sign and just going it single. So someone is saying goodbye to something, someone, a job perhaps, a situation with the King of Swords. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be that you're turning your back on something that does not serve you anymore. You could be being this King of Swords and cutting something out of your life, but you're definitely deciding to go it single here. Knight of Pentacles coming in here. So this is about an offer. The Knight of Pentacles can represent the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But more than anything, he's the energy of things moving very, very slowly. I got up and felt like that this morning. Sometimes you sort of feel like you're going through the motions and life is just like a quagmire. You just sort of feel really bogged down and not moving. And I know it's got to do with the moon energies. We're waiting for something to come in and it just sort of slows everything down. It's almost like you're on slow motion. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles here. So a lot of earth energy in this reading. Can talk of money, jobs, situations changing here with the financial stuff. We do have the card of Justice coming in, so something is about to turn because the universe is trying to put things back into a more even, I don't know why you would say texture. So maybe things have been like this and the universe is trying to flatten them out a little bit. But it's sort of like things are starting to roll here. It just doesn't feel like it at the moment. Something to do with karma. Something to do with karma here. We'll get a good read on it anyway. Something maybe you've been a little worried about or overthinking or trying to come to a conclusion here. There are three women in this card celebrating. So, of course, this talks of celebration with family and friends, you know, celebrating something. And I feel like this is where you're heading here. Yep. Okay, 4 of Wands at the end here. So you are moving towards something much better here. You've made a choice here. You've made a choice to put some work into something that makes you happy. You've made a decision here to move towards someone that makes you happy. So you're leaving the past behind. You may have had some sort of past with someone that made you feel sad and unhappy, but it's sort of like you're starting to turn it around here. You are taking things slowly. Could be the other person slow moving towards you too, but there's some sort of karmic situation here. And I'm feeling either this thing you've just been through is some sort of karmic relationship, or you're moving towards something that is meant for you karmically. And the fact that I have this beautiful 4 of Wands at the end here, which talks of stability, marriage, we have a card of celebration. I feel like it's sort of like the end of hard times here. It's the end of working towards something. Now, it is moving slowly, so I've probably very much described the energy when I sat down at the beginning, because I can feel the energies before I go into the cards. So at the moment, for many of you, it feels like you're spinning your wheels. And it always reminds me of that. You know, when you get stuck in mud and you're trying to move the car and the back wheels are just spinning. That's what it feels like to me at the moment. I want to go forward. I want to move forward, but it's like everything seems to be going in slow motion. So let me say to you, there is a feeling here that things are starting to move. So if you've been a bit stuck, there is something about to happen. It looks as though someone is coming in to make some sort of offer here. This could be around a new job as well, because it doesn't just look to me like love. In fact, there is no cups here other than the 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups. So for some of you, this is about just your life getting back in order. It could be that you get an opportunity to pull up a job. An opportunity comes for you to free yourself up from something. So you could get money given to you from somewhere. But some sort of gift is being offered here that's going to help you move forward. It's something, for some of you, you are getting some sort of justice here. Maybe legal justice, maybe money coming in from somewhere that you were trying to get money in from. But whatever this is, it's karmic, so it's helping you move forward here. So, yeah, for those of you who keep saying to me you feel a bit stuck at the moment, you're about to come out of it here, because it's going to put you in a much more stable place. So this anxiousness, this worry, this sort of questioning, why am I stuck? It's all going to turn around soon. Now, if I remember rightly, the full moon in Libra happens on the 21st. So if one of my beautiful astrology friends can put a little bit more of a blurb underneath this reading, if you're watching, I'd really appreciate it, so that people can understand why at the moment they're feeling a little bit like Marcel Marceau, if you know who Marcel Marceau is. But that's what it feels like. Very slow moving. I feel like a puppet. But anyway, hopefully things will start to pick up. Even the readings have been a little bit sort of like quiet. That's how I would explain it. So the card that's come out is the card of Thorns. Now I find this very interesting, because it says, weathering the challenges ahead will bring a new and positive future. So I think this is what you're currently going through rather than what you're going to go through. This is about challenges. We're obviously all going through a period of shedding and growth at the moment, which means that we have to sort of be on hold because we need the energy to do what we need to do. So that's your reading. That's your What's Cracking. Thanks, guys.